Well, an anonymous Good Samaritan saved a man's life by springing into action and pulling the victim out of a burning car. This happened last month in Turlock.
And now that hero has come forward. And as KCRA 3's Kay Reseed shows us, he's sharing his story for a new cause.
With scarred hands, Floyd Watts Jr. pulls weeds.
I pried onto the door, the back passenger side.
Just last month, the 47-year-old had been pulling on this burning car door.
And I heard somebody inside screaming for help.
Risking his life to save Robert Arndt.
I didn't know what to do.
He says he sprang to action when he heard Arndt's screams.
I just don't know what happened because I don't know what I was doing.
In images shared by Turlock police, Watts is seen moving Arndt away from the fire.
I did flee from the scene because of my warrant.
Watts says he had been facing drug possession charges, but sometimes accountability is bigger than fear.
I mean, not everybody would have done what Floyd did.
We spoke to Robert's father, Daniel, over the phone. He lives in Indiana.
I mean, I really appreciate what he did for my son. If not, I've been making funeral arrangements instead of trying to get up money to go see him.
Arndt says his son has been in critical condition for the past month.
He's went through several surgeries. His last one was on the 12th. They had to amputate 3 of his fingers and 2 of his toes.
And now Watts is sharing his story with KCRA in the hopes that the community can help Daniel by donating money so that Daniel can be by his son's bedside.
And that's what I want. That's my reward. I want him to have his father here.
Watts says he has made questionable choices, but now as he works by his own father's side,
he's got a good heart. You know, it's just that he's just been down the wrong road.
He's ready to step up.
I don't feel like a hero, but I'm just doing what's right.
I'm really proud of him. I mean, who else would have, done something like that?
In Turlock, Kay Reseed, KCRA 3 News.
As far as Watts' warrant, he has a court date set for June 1st for those drug possession charges. Although he's been scared, he says he's now ready to head to court and possibly jail for that misdemeanor charge.